going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Jay Mid. We are back on the video. Now listen, y'all. Rec squads are now able to play in solo rec. Now I have a rant for you guys right now. Before we get to anything, appreciate love and support. Let's try to get 24 likes on this video, right? And this is a season 1 footage, y'all. Now, like I said, I hate to say this, but I gotta say it. Did I not tell you guys this? And this is going to be a pretty long video because I have a lot to get off my chest and a lot to say. Pause, right? But did I not tell you guys this was bound to happen, right? Because 2K refused. They refused. Listen to what I'm saying. They refused to acknowledge their community, right? Now, if you're confused and saying, what do you mean they refuse to? You go on NBA, you go on 2K TV, this is and that, blah blah blah. You know how like they interview people about like people that are like in charge of the game and say this and that. They're like, oh, our community is great. The people get up. No, bro, bro. Let's keep this shit real, dog. This is stuff I'm talking about. 2K does not, and I said this last year, and I said this previous videos. 2K does not understand their community. This little glitch that's been happening, y'all, I'm not surprised whatsoever. Do I like it? Of course not. But I'm not surprised. Because do you not know the community that you're playing in? For all my people that are new playing NBA 2K, you're new to the 2K community, this has been a problem. And not this glitch, but toxic. You know what I'm saying? People being toxic, right? This has been an issue for 2K. Now, like I said before, because I know people have been wanting me to speak on this and ask me, well, Jay, how do you feel about this? Because this has been a problem. Well, to be honest with y'all, I mean, obviously I don't like it, right? But, I mean, what do y'all expect? This is NBA 2K24 we're talking here. Now, I'm going to tell y'all the main issue to why this has been ignored. See, with 2K, you got to pay attention to 2K, y'all. What 2K did, they thought because, you know, they brought back, you know, somewhat of affiliations, kind of, right? And the new park and how we got, you know, Rise and Elite and shit, that motherfuckers going to be playing in the park heavy, bro. Not to understand that the previous last 2K, 2Ks, right? Park has been dead for a long time ago. Like, people are not playing park. I'm going to tell you right now, the only times you will enjoy your times playing park, and listen to what I'm telling you, even the people who are young but are we too, and obviously I'm talking people that are like 17 or 15 or something like that, right? And I'm not, and like I said before, no, I'm not some old ass person. I'm only 21, right? But I done been through this. To my folks who are playing with their day ones in park, enjoy your times as of now, because soon, when, like I said, bro, eventually things will change, and you're not gonna be playing with your day ones like that. Like I said, I used to play park heavy like that too, right? But understand that park is not the same. It's not what it used to be. So let me get back to my point. All right, the rec has now taken over NBA 2K24. Right, it has now taken over the previous 2Ks. People have now been playing the rec numerous times, more times consistently. You go on Twitch right now, right, and you go into NBA 2K24. You're gonna see people playing in the rec because I mean this is just what people want to do. It's more interesting, you know. It's a competitive thing to do, right? People are trying to, you know, go out there and compete and try to, you know, find ways to win as a team, things like that. The rec is now taking over. 2K didn't expect that to happen because they're thinking, like I said, they added Rise and Elite. If y'all are paying attention, y'all would know this, right? Now, what I've been saying was 2K should have, I said this last year, I said 2K should have hired someone. As a matter of fact, going into this game, I said 2K needs to hire someone that will play their game in all the game modes, whether it's theater, park, rec, you know, stage, pro-am, all of these modes. Just hire somebody to go test these modes out just to see, like, what did you see when you were playing this? And go back to the dev team and say, oh, listen, I played this mode during this week, and this is what I saw. You guys need to take a look at it, right? But instead, they ignored it because they don't care, right? Because they're thinking, you know, the rec is just the rec. They didn't realize that the rec literally took over this game. If you ask me, I'm asking y'all a question right now. Well, pick any 2K streamer right now, bro. Any of them, any of them that you know that's got a name for themselves, really, that's got, you know, something going on for themselves, right? What are they, if they're playing, right? What are they most likely playing? right? They're playing in the stage. And I mean, not in the stage. See, I'm already fucked up. That's how you know I'm irritated. They're playing in the wreck, bro. That's my point. See what I'm saying? They got me saying the stage and shit. If you go to anybody's Twitch right now and they're live streaming and whatnot, right? 9 times out of 10, they're playing in the wreck. And you could argue the stage, but y'all know what I'm saying. Like, if they're playing really, like, they're playing in the wreck, bro. We all can understand this. The only person that I know that right now that has a name for themselves out there that's playing park like that is probably Flight, right? Other than that, I mean, nobody's really playing park like that because it's completely died. It's just not what it used to be, right? But like I said, 2K, they should have known this going into this game that people are going to try to be toxic. They're going to try to be weird. They're going to try to find ways to break the game, but 2K's not prepared. You see what I'm saying? They're not. Like I said, you go to any, if y'all watch 2K TV, or you see these interviews with Ronnie, and nothing personal with him. I'm just keeping it real. Like I said, on my channel, I keep this shit real. I don't do nothing for no attention. I keep this shit real on my channel, bro. If you pay attention to these little interviews, I've been paying attention. It's been like a bunch of like lies. And it's not about like saying like, oh, like these guys, the devs. It's about the fact that everybody knows how toxic, crazy this community is. It's arguably more toxic, right, than goddamn Call of Duty. Because people will literally go out their way to make sure you lose the game. That's what they'll do on this game, right? Now, let me take a sip of something real quick because, I've been talking for a little minute. And we just get started, y'all. But I'm just fed up because I'm not surprised. Because when people are telling me, hold on. When people are telling me that this is happening, it pisses me off, but it doesn't at the same time because I warned y'all what this community is. You see what I'm saying? I warned y'all what this community is, what this thing is about. And a matter of fact, I played a rat game earlier today, right? The guy, I'm literally, and see, this is the thing that I'm talking about. I'm trying to figure out, we're barely losing the game. Come to find out, I realized that not only because the PG on my team is absolutely fucking atrocious, he was absolutely fucking terrible. Also, by the way, if you guys want me to bring back the commentator to where I used to commentate in these red games, right? Let me know. I can make that happen because I got tons of footage that y'all have yet to see, right? Make things just more entertaining and whatnot, right? But the PG on my team is absolutely fucking terrible. Today in the rec, absolutely atrocious. So I'm realizing, okay, this is why we're losing. Then these guys, the people that I just played, they messaged me saying, LOL, hold the L, right? Not one person said that. 3 people sent me that. So I'm trying to figure out, wait, they all sent me this shit at the same time? Like, and I'm playing with randoms, you know what I'm saying? So like, I'm like, something ain't adding up here. So then I realized at the end of the game, they all flopped at the same time. I'm like, okay, like these guys gotta know each other, right? And then the guy messaged me and says, my trio can't be stopped, right? So I'm like, dog, you clearly see the PG on my team ain't this shit, bro. Like, just cut the shit out. You see what I'm saying? And he's like, nah, y'all can't see us. So I said, hold on. Y'all? I'm like, bro, I'm playing with randoms. Then it went off. I forgot about this shit. You see what I'm saying? I forgot that this was actually in the game because I could recall that I didn't give a fuck. But now that this is consistently happening, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, when I was on my high flyer today, right? Because on this build right here that y'all seen, I was on my main build. This is my inside out threat, right? When I was on my high flyer today, I literally had back-to-back 40-plus point games. Once you gave me, they gave me good teammates. That I mean, it wasn't even. It was. They gave me a solid team of randoms that wanted to win, and the PG had very great IQ. This guy could shoot the ball. He could find people open, things like that. All of that, right? Great PG. Why the next 7 to 9 games I lost? Why? And I'm not talking about the fact that I had the back-to-back 40 points. I mean, I was efficient and I was playing defense on my high flyer and I was shooting the ball. The next 7 games I played with randoms, it was a guaranteed loss. That's how bad it was. So the reason why you're saying, well, Jay, what does that have to do with anything? This is why people are trying to break the game. This is why folks are teaming up. This is why you're seeing teams in solo rec. Because if 2K had their matchmaking fixed, right? Because if you guys didn't notice something, status on this game is useless, and I've been told you that and been proved that to y'all numerous times, not only in videos but live streams as well, right? My whole point is this. This is why people are trying to break the game, right? Because their matchmaking system 2K, and I hope a dev does watch this video. The matchmaking system 2K is absolutely fucking terrible. Yes, I'm cussing because I'm not happy, bro. Right? And I'm also not happy because I know people are not going to speak on this. They're not going to make a video on this. But people expect me to do it. And there's nothing wrong with that. But that just goes to show you that people don't give a fuck. I give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? That's why I make these videos for y'all. Right? Just to show y'all what it is. Right? This is why people are doing it. Because this shit is broken. The matchmaking is broken. You could be a player that averaged 30 points, a 30-point triple-double. 2K will put you on a bum-ass team with people who can't defend, they have no IQ, and they play stupid. You see what I'm saying? That's how this game works. So are you guys really truly surprised that people have found ways to get their so-called rec squad into solo rec? Because I'm goddamn sure I'm not surprised, right? If anything, you guys should be mad at 2K because they are the ones to blame. Of course, we got to put some blame on the people who are trying to be weird and break the game. I get all of that. But if 2K had a matchmaking system to where, you're put with the players that are not only going to help your game improve, right, but put you in the right situation to succeed, not only in random rec, but things like, what can we, theater as well. You see what I'm saying? Because that's another thing with matchmaking, right? You wouldn't have these issues. If 2K were to hire someone, like I said, when this game before it came out, to test it out, to let them know, here's what I saw, here's what we need to look at, we wouldn't have these issues. But here we go again. The game looks like it's dying, right? Now, I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing because, I'm now, doing what I'm supposed to be doing on my channel. I'm not making money by playing this game. So, I mean, me just speaking my mind is keeping me going. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, obviously I love to win. I love to compete. But for people to say like, oh, the game is dying, you can't do nothing with it, dog. I done gained over about, for the past week. As a matter of fact, I wasn't even home for 5 days because I was on my trip. I done gained probably over plus 300 something subs within a month. So like I've been gaining, support, getting love. And you only got 1,000 subs. Think about how much people on this earth right now trying to get 100 views on a video. You see what I'm saying? And I'm able to pull 500, 300, 700, 800 just by me speaking my mind. You see what I'm saying? And I don't even got the biggest setup. You see what I'm saying? Look at my laptop. I'm trying to get a gaming PC. You see what I'm saying? That's what I really want. And I'm going to get that gaming PC. You see what I'm saying? Mark my words, bro. Watch what I tell y'all, right? Me being consistent, right? It's really been getting me where I need to be on my channel, right? But like I said, when it comes to 2K, y'all, as y'all clearly see in this game, I was playing randoms again. We're winning 21-42. Just an absolute blowout, 21-45. You see what I'm saying? Now, I want y'all to pay attention to this game because, once again, I'm here to show y'all status holds no weight. In this game, I believe I was on a casual status or a bronze tier status. But you see that so far, I'm literally playing arguably a perfect game, right? And the purple team has no answer for it, right? But I'm just going to read some comments now because got a lot of comments got to pick up on it anyway. And like I said, if y'all want me to bring back commentary, I can do that too. So let me know. If y'all want me to bring back the commentary that we used to do last year, we can make that happen, right? So let's get some comments, right? So look, we got a comment from Underground Scoop TV. He says, W stream. Appreciate you for the love and support, man, for real. And he's always putting a comment down on other videos I drop as well. He's always telling me, they understand and whatnot. So like I said, I appreciate y'all for putting these comments down. You know what I'm saying? Much love and support to y'all, right? Now we got a comment from Michael. He says, I feel your pain. As long as y'all understand. Now, look, now with the comments that they're putting down, is they're saying off the stream I was doing yesterday, which you guys clearly saw once again, when you put me with teammates that have no IQ, it doesn't help my game, it hurts my game. You see what I'm saying? And that goes back to 2K, right? Now we have a comment from J Views. Hold on. What eliminate hit different? Tell you right now. All right, so look, we got a comment from JV. He says, "I missed the stream, but if you make a PG go 6'6", 6'11", moves to 80 layup, and he says 80 dunking and layup. I do a lot of pull up middies and this and that, blah blah shooting, 82 pass, 87 ball handle, 83. You know what type of defense you want? At least 85 speed." Here's the thing, though, JVs. Appreciate that comment. Love the support, by the way, too. He's another one that always puts down his comments and just being positive. All of the support from his, by the way, too, right? Here's the thing about that build. I kind of already have a 6'6". That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to make a build that I kind of already have. Like, I like making builds that are different heights and shit. You know, if I'm gonna make a different build, it's not gonna be the same height and shit, right? But like, I probably won't even make it again. Like, I was probably gonna make like a. I was trying to make. If you guys are trying to figure out what I'm talking about, I was trying to make a 6'4" type of player, PGs, to show people that it's my teammates and that if you put me any position on the court, I'm going to succeed because my IQ and impact, and I'm gonna play the role that's given. For example, if you're confused what I'm saying, if I make a pure lockdown defender, I'm going to be a pure lockdown defender. Not only that, but if somebody's open, I'm going to throw them the ball because they're the open man, right? So that's the stuff that I'm talking about. All right, now we got a comment from Lil Reason. He says yesterday. He says, "I swear on Nation, I be going through the same shit with these randoms. Motherfuckers can't even get on the game to hoop without running into bullshit. Shit is horrible at this point. I definitely agree with you. It's just absolutely, it's a shame at this point, bro. Because you would think like, I'm telling you right now, I get into a game, right? I be balling type shit, especially on my high flyer. Motherfuckers don't understand that when you're playing with a high flyer, that is a build that's made for offense. You know what I'm saying? That's a offensive build. So when you see me, open on cuts and fast breaks, you need to throw me the ball because I'm a high flyer, no defensive build. Now mine has a block, but that doesn't mean like he's a lock. You see what I'm saying? Or a two-way. That's not my high flyer is. Now based on how y'all see me play, y'all might think, that build can play defense. But I showed y'all, even like I said, go to my live, you can see that that build he ain't no defensive player. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta understand that. Right. But I definitely agree with you, Lil Reezy. You're not alone, trust you. Like I said, I go through this shit and I post this shit for y'all just to prove to y'all and whatnot that, like I said, y'all not the ones that go through this shit. Now I feel like I get the worst teams when it comes to random rec on the planet. You see what I'm saying? Like nobody don't get teams that how I get, right? Now we got another comment from Louis. He says, "These randoms here make me flash out." Pause. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he makes, like, I'm guessing he meant to say, like, it makes him very angry. Basically the same comment we just talked about. Just horrible matchmaking. And like I said, if you guys want another example, because what they supposed to do, Jay, since you got all, like I said, bro, there's multiple things they can do. Look at Madden. Madden's got the same issue. Why y'all think I stopped playing Madden, bro? Madden has these same issues. The matchmaking is nowhere to be found, right? Then we got a comment from my brother, One Way Cam. He says the stream garnish his real estate consistent. Hey, you already know what it is, brother. Much love, gang. You know what I'm saying? That's my day one right there, y'all. That's my day one right there, y'all. He's a mod for me, by the way, too. Day one. I'm talking about elementary type shit. Day one, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's a day one type shit, y'all. Come on now. Now look, we got another comment. We got tons of comments to react to, so we're gonna try to get to all of these real quick. Hold on. So now we have a comment from Thick Booze. He says one day ago, he says, "Hey, as I'm watching this video, I played a red game where my center shot 2 for 13 and 0 of 7 from the 3-point line. And I had to drop 30 in order for us to win. Like, they can't get away with this." Once again, see how I'm reading these comments, y'all? This goes back to the matchmaking stuff that I was talking about. You see what I'm saying? This is why people are breaking the game. This is the stuff. This is why I'm reading comments. And as I'm reading comments, everything that I'm talking about, it goes along with it because Why are people breaking the game? Because they're being put with horrible players. You see what I'm saying? Me personally, if I'm a center, I'm not shooting 7 threes. I don't even care if I'm an outside big. That's not happening. Because you're not gonna force me to just be uncomfortable and shoot myself out the game. If anything, if I miss 2 threes or 3 threes as a center, matter of fact, if I go 0 of 3 from the 3 point line as a center, especially on my defensive anchor, you ain't gonna see me really shoot the ball like that, right? But that's why, again, I'm a defensive anchor and I'm not some glass clean 3 point threat, whatever you want to call it, right? But now we got another comment. Again, appreciate that coming from Thick Booze, right? Now we got a comment from Wills on the beat. He says, "You're absolutely right about them changing cues on shot timing on set point. 2K23 late push is 2K23 very late. Jump and release are the only shot timings that are kind of the same." Now he's talking about shot cues and what that I literally said because 2K has broken the shooting at this point in this game. We all have been, if you play the game, you understand that they have literally kept touching, shooting back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. One day you're knocking down every shot. The next day you're missing every fucking shot. You see what I'm saying? So we know what this is about. And that's the comment that he made that on. Basically, he's basically agreeing with what I was saying because I basically said that set point is not set point anymore. It's really like a late time. It really is. If you use set point, you know what I'm talking about. But shout out to Wills for that comment. We on to the next one. Now we have another comment from Devontae George. He says it 2 days ago. 2 days ago, he says, "All I hear is attributes still don't matter. Fix the game. 99 strength. 6'7" should be able to outbox bigs. Low man 2K will never be the same. Realistic." Here's where I disagree with you, bro. Now you just sat here and said, right, that attributes still don't matter. When they no, I mean attributes do matter. It's about positioning. This is the stuff that you got to understand, bro. And again, I'm trying to be fair to everybody. I'm trying to read comments and be fair and be real to everyone, right? Think about it like this, right? Just think about it. You think about use this for a second. Use this for a second. I'm not being funny. I'm just keeping it real, bro. If you got a 7-1 center, right, and he's being guarded by PJ Tucker, right? PJ Tucker is a tough player mind. He's a tough-minded player, right? PJ Tucker is not outboxing certain players, bro. Or even a player like Sabonis. And Sabonis is a great rebounder, and he's kind of undersized as well. But if Sabonis is matched up against Embiid, Embiid's winning that box out every single time. It don't matter how strong that motherfucker is. Bro, you gotta understand positioning. And I don't even know why are y'all I even showed you to not make no 6'7" center. You see what I'm saying? Positioning matters even over. You can have the highest. It's like having a build with a 99 3 ball. If you don't time the shot, it ain't gonna fall, right? If you have a build with a 99 shot, you can't position yourself to box the person out. It doesn't matter. This is stuff that you gotta understand about the game, right? And you said it will never be realistic, but that is realistic because if I'm 266 and I'm 7'1" and I'm big, I'm strong as shit. You see what I'm saying? And I got this guy that's 6'7" trying to box me out. What do you think is gonna happen? Even if he has a 99 strength, I'm bigger than him. That's realistic. He's not gonna outmuscle me. Do you not see how big my center is? Right? But like I said, it's all about positioning. It's all about positioning. Especially on center. 6'7s are too small, by the way, too. Hold on. Defensive anchor who is 266, bro. Right, so now we're on to the next comment. But understand what I'm saying, because I feel like, I don't know why my nose itching me. I feel like some of y'all keep trying to battle me with this, not understanding the fact that, and y'all see by the way, literally blowing the lead when this game should have been, we were up by damn near 20, right? And there were randoms running too, and there were randoms. I can't control how they play, right? But look, we're on to the next comment. But like I said, y'all keep trying to battle me on this stuff about, Oh, if I have a 99 strength, I should be able to outplay that guy. It does, bro. You have to understand his positioning. Any center that plays game will tell you if you don't have positioning, don't even make a center, because that's the reality situation, bro. See what I'm saying? That's what it is. Now go to the next comment. Think about it like this. As a center, you position yourself to box out, set a screen. You see what I'm saying? Space the floor. You gotta do that's all positioning, right? And you gotta do it to where it helps your team, not only just you, but put your team in a good spot, right? Now we got to come from Jason. He says, "Nah, I absolutely hate when randoms are traffic cone on defense, and then they blame it on the build they're using, like they didn't make the build that they decided to play, knowing you don't got no defense." Every time. Every time. You know what I don't like is when there's people make these undersized point guards that clearly can't guard anyone, and they have no bag offensively. They don't even try. You see what I'm saying? They don't even try. I hate that shit. With a passion. Now we're gonna come from, and shout out to Jason for that comment. Now we're gonna come from Marquez Hobbs. He says this 5 days ago. He says 5 days ago. He says, "I ain't gonna lie, you have the best rage videos. Keep the audio in with it." I guess. I mean, I don't, like I said, y'all, I don't do this shit for entertainment. I really don't like to lose. I want to compete. I want to win. This game right here, I was honestly really about to spaz out because y'all see, we were up damn near 25 plus 30 points, and we let these motherfuckers get back in the game. You see what I'm saying? This is a season 1 footage too, right? We were up damn near 30. These niggas then came back in the game, right? You see, I was bowling. They done got all the way back in the game, right? My guy done quit the game and shit. But look, we on another comment, right? But I guess I appreciate that comment. Like I said, I don't do this raging shit. I'm telling you, I don't like to lose, bro. That's just J Mid in general. Now we got a comment from Go Rethink It. He says, "Keep grinding, brother. My opinions wide opens are still broken for everyone, but the amount of bullshit you be going through is crazy." And see, it's not about, and appreciate the comment, Go Rethink It. It's not about the wide open shit. It's about the fact that the players don't have no confidence on my team. Like I told y'all, when I'm on my center and people are getting wide open shots, they should be excited to shoot the ball. Instead, it's like they're scared or nervous because they're like, "Oh, if I miss, he gonna say something." Dog, of course I am. You're wide open. And I'm gonna tell you something, wide open shots are not broken. Some of these folks, and I've been saying this, bro. I've been saying this, we think, they don't have no confidence. It's not their play style. For example, I literally have a video on my high flyers where I damn near almost had 50 points. And I was knocking down threes with a 77 3-ball on that build. A high flyer, a build that is known for just finishing, dunking the ball, making highlight reels. You see what I'm saying? And I led the game in 3-point shooting. Damn near had 50 points. Efficient. On live stream, right? And guess what? And I got player to game, player to have. But that wasn't because, oh, you were wide open. It's because I played with confidence. I know the builds that I make, it's my play style. You see what I'm saying? So when I'm on a build like that, and people on builds to where I know they have a higher 3, but I know they have a build that can create their own, right? And that can knock down shots. It's when I can tell it's not their play style, and they're trying to copy somebody that doesn't fit their style of play. That's my issue. You see what I'm saying? Because when people put their mic on and say, "Oh, it's not my main build," or some shit like that, that's an excuse. Because my high flyer, my main build, right? My high flyer is not my main build. That was a new build I made literally a month ago. But when I'm having him start missing shots from, do I say, "Oh, this is my main build"? No. I just know I'm off. You see what I'm saying? I just know I'm just not making. I'm just having a game, so I'm not making my shots. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not having a 77 3-ball, right? But when I am making my shots, I have people telling me, "Yo, what build is that?" And I'm saying, y'all not gonna want the build because the build ain't no defender. You see what I'm saying? But because I know how to play defense and I'm gonna get stops in general, like I told you, my play style is all around, right? You're gonna think that the build is a 2-way or some shit. You see what I'm saying? And like I said, I appreciate all of these comments today too. If we don't get to all of them, we'll get to them in the next video, right? But and again, shout out to everything for that comment. Let's move on. Try to get 2 more in real quick. 2 more comments. So now we got a comment from Various Long. He says this 6 days ago. He says, "Bro, I feel you on that shit. I can't even feel that your pain shit. It'd be horrible. It's absolutely terrible." I'm glad y'all understand too. Because I'm telling y'all, like I put y'all see that game right there, I was perfect from the 3-point line. 4-4 from 3. And we still almost managed to lose the fucking game. And like I said, it was a season win footage, so I ain't even really tripping about it. But like I said, so now we got a comment from Lariz again. And shout out to Vegas for that comment, by the way, too. He says, people who make undersized centers are weird. If y'all want to create a small, useful center, let's go 7-1 or 7-2. But what they're going to tell you is, Reezy, is that those builds are too slow, right? But the same builds that are slow are the same ones still playing the role, making the impact, right? Because like I keep telling y'all, and I want to explain this to you, by the way, too. I keep seeing people say, well, that guy, you didn't even go at him. You didn't even go at him inside the post. Guys, what do you think is going to happen if I do so? Think about it like this. If I'm going to get to 6-7, he's missing shots from 3, right? And I'm out rebounding. He's not winning no matchup against me, right? If I attack him in the paint, what do you think is going to happen? I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. The other team, somebody on that team, they're going to say, yo, help this guy right here because he's been losing all game. Other than that, I'm going to show the next one. Hopefully I explain to y'all why y'all know why the game is now broken because of, the squads they have now ruined the wreck, basically. But other than that, it should be no shocker. Other than that, I'm out. I love y'all. No type shit, man. Once again, I'm out. Hopefully I explain everything for y'all. I'll see y'all next one, man. Peace.